So this is what we're drinking now. We were kindly given a sample by Libby from the Glasgow Distillery, and it is their sold out in a flash 10-year-old whiskey, the first 10-year-old spirit that they've actually released. 54% ABV. We're diving into it the first time as we speak. So,
first smell, vibrant, hoppy, like a sort of ale.
Like a bunny.
It doesn't smell of bunnies. Hopping or otherwise. Toffee apple for me. Bit of toffee apple coming through. There's something else. There's like some melon in there.
I was going to say I get melon, pineapple, like the shit yellow melon.
Yeah, exactly. Yellow melon.
Yeah, not
the one you never eat.
No one's hit watermelon notes yet, which is a shame. It's always that shit cantaloupe or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, I say cantaloupe a lot one tasting, didn't I? Cantaloupe. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of 54%. 10-year-old whiskey, first 10-year-old from Glasgow. There's a little bit of
still a lot of
alcohol and methanol coming through the nose. Can I try?
You may, sir. Dive in.
Merci beaucoup.
Oui, oui.
Should have spilled that a bit more. I need to.
That is packing a punch.
It's packing a lot of punch. It's carrying a little bit of burn. I think it probably might need a little hint, just a tiny drop of water from me, or more time in the glass to be fair to it, right?
I mean, that's lively. I don't mind that. It's not like it's a...
No, it's just first try from me.
I know I'm drinking a high strength whiskey when I'm doing it.
There's some... It's got that kind of like...
Mate, if you told me that was an IPA cask, I would have gone, okay, I can see it.
It's got that...
well.
Oh, I see. It's got that same note on the nose that Ben Nevis has, which people will call like baby sick. It's sort of sweet funk.
It's a good jazz tune.
Maybe it's
apples, from the... pineapple.
Yeah. Melon, yellow melon and apples, bit of toffee. Yeah. There's something else there as well.
There's a chocolate bar, and I can't quite pin it down. It's taking me back to childhood.
Like maybe a Turkish Delight chocolate bar. You know, those little Turkish Delights. Could be that for me.
I get where you're going with there, because it's got that like a rose watery sort of note, really floral.
You know, like tea cakes with the little marshmallow bit inside it.
Yeah.
Like that slightly, but it's buried under all that kind of fruit and sweet funk.
Good amount of oak. Nice amount of wood, not overpowering.
I think also, again, weirdly, this is another one that's got ever such a hint of bubblegum on it, but the pink one, not juicy.
We've just done the London Distillery blend, by the way, if you're watching this afterwards.
Well, I changed my t-shirt and everything, Mike. Actually, this is an exact graph of what happens in the UK. Up to about 25, 26 degrees, you wear like one t-shirt every couple of days. As soon as it tilts over to 26, 27 degrees, you get through like 5 t-shirts a day. Just that 1 degree shift is all it takes. Are you wearing a
t-shirt for more than one day?
Well, I would in the winter or whatever. I'm just saying, like, it's just that little tilt, and then you're into like multiple t-shirts a day territory, right?
Maybe those beer flies have come from your place. You're like that smelly kid on Snoopy. It's always got flies around it.
I gave in and went to the other Turkish barbers today. Anyway,
good.
I finally got off using the hairdresser, the infamous hairdresser.
Yeah. Are you happier?
When I got my nose waxed and my ears waxed, so, I mean...
You got your nose waxed?
My nose waxed.
Inside?
He was like, do you want a towel? And I was like, I haven't really got time for that, but I was like, can you just wax my nose and ears? And he was like... I actually said, can you do that little psh, 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 psh? And he went, oh yeah, go on, wax it for him then. And I was like, wax it? Okay, whatever. I thought they were just going to do that thing where they just burn it.
No. If you wax a nose wax, they put shit up there and then pull it rang.
Yeah, it was great. Took everything out.
Did it hurt?
I mean, not really. I mean...
Don't try and be hard. Like, seriously.
Truthfully, no. You can tell that it's happening. You can tell it's happening. It was less painful than when you just try and get one hair and pull it out with tweezers. That's more painful. It was less painful having them all pulled out at the same time. It just felt like someone's tugging on your nostril. Whereas when you pull out one hair in particular, you really notice it. Yeah,
mate.
Right, back to the whiskey.
Back to the whiskey.
But yeah,
becoming more tropical for me.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Like pineapple.
It's definitely
cubes.
developing in the glass. It's also mellowed.
Yeah.
Instantly, that kind of like ABV, methanol, alcohol-y, no, it's gone. It's gone. Dissipated. It only took 5 minutes? Gone. So if you let it sit for the full 10 minutes like you should do, you're not going to get any of that, right? Now it's sat in the glass for a little longer. More of the kind of caramel, creamy notes are coming through on the nose, along with those tropical notes that Mike's talking about.
I get bourbon biscuits now.
Do you?
Yeah, on the palate.
Oh, on the palate. Let's have a try.
On top of all the fruit, I'm saying, like underneath, just running there.
I can also taste the power of suggestion. For me, it's
yeah.
Yes, right at the end of the palate, right at the end, not up front. Just before you get to the finish, it sort of sits in the front of your mouth. Very nice. Yeah, you're right. That kind of that bourbon with the that's the biscuit with the outside crunchy bit and the smooth chocolate centre.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very mouthwatering. It's a very good whiskey. Again, it's a very good
dram.
It was released in October, and it's a bourbon cask. But again, this is perfect for warmer weather.
Yeah. Like, again, I don't know how much it was retail.
I think it was like 65-ish quid.
Yeah, I assume it would have been in line with all the other releases.
It wouldn't have been that much higher. So I think the standard cask strength one's about 59 quid or 65 quid. It's in that region.
I'm not sure it's one that's going to pop up at auctions, though, because I think anyone that's buying that is drinking it. So if you see one at auction, you might have to pay a bit more for it just because it's actually people want to get hold of it.
It's lovely to get to try it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, super happy. Thank you again for sending us, or giving us, thrusting a sample onto us, as it were.
Very creamy going through to the finish. Like, really creamy.
Solid dram.
Well, I could probably pick out more notes, but this is kind of speed whiskey tasting tonight. So
it is. And what I'm going to say is, like, that's the first, well, one of the first spirits they're going to have laid down. So think of the lessons they've learned in that time. This 10, if it becomes an age statement sort of core range, is only going to get better as they put what they've learned into it. So, yeah. Chin chin. Cheers for that.
Cheers.
Bye bye bye.